Welcome back to Grow in the Spirit Daily, the podcast where we talk about faith, motherhood, homeschooling, and building a Christ centered home, one real, honest, sometimes messy day at a time. Okay, I'm Shantae, and this is episode 1 in our Getting Ready for the New Year series. We're talking about what happens after the mess, what our kids actually learn in the moments we get it wrong. We talk a lot about grace for ourselves, and that's good. That's important, but there's a piece of this we don't sit with. What our children learn by watching us need grace. Here's the thing, mama. Your kids are going to see you struggle. That's not a possibility. That's a guarantee. You will lose your patience. You will snap when you're tired. You will drop a ball you promised yourself you wouldn't drop. The question was never whether they'd see it. The question is, what do they learn from watching what you do next? I want you to sit in Psalm 103, 13 through 14. It says, "As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. For he knows how we are formed. He remembers that we are dust." Mama, read that last part slowly. He remembers that we are dust. God isn't surprised when we fall short. He isn't up there shocked, disappointed, tallying it up against us. He formed us. He knows exactly what we're made of. And he shows compassion anyway, not despite our frailty, right in the middle of it. If that's how God relates to us, with compassion for our dust, our limits, our very human weakness, then that's the same posture we get to offer our kids. And it's the same posture we get to model in front of them. Here's what I want to hand you today. Your apology is not a parenting failure. It might be one of the most powerful discipleship moments you'll ever have. Think about it. When your child watches you mess up, own it and ask for forgiveness. You are showing them in real time what repentance looks like. You are showing them that strong people say sorry, that grown-ups aren't above needing grace, that relationships get repaired, not abandoned when we're honest. If you never let your kids see you struggle, you accidentally teach them that struggling is something to hide. But if you let them see you struggle and watch you turn to God and to them in humility, you are handing them a picture of the gospel they'll carry for the rest of their lives. So here's your practical step this week. And it's a simple one, but it's not always easy. The next time you mess up in front of your kids, raise your voice, lose your patience, say something you regret. I want you to do 3 things out loud in front of them. 1, name it. I was wrong when I. 2, own it. That wasn't okay, and I'm sorry. 3, ask for it. Will you forgive me? That's it. No long explanation, no over justifying why you were tired or stressed. Just simple, honest repentance, modeled right there in your kitchen, your car, your school table. I'll tell you what happened after that cereal morning. My baby looked at me and said, "It's okay, mama. I forgive you." And then this is the part that got me. "Everybody makes mistakes," is what the baby said. Mama, that baby wasn't just saying words back to me. That baby was practicing theology, living out something they'd watched me model over and over. That's not something I taught in a lesson. That's something that was caught from watching me need grace and receive it. That's the kind of homeschool moment that doesn't show up on any curriculum checklist, but it might be the most important lesson of the whole day. Before I let you go, I want to hear from you. Head over to the Facebook community and tell me, has your child ever seen you mess up and then watch you make it right? What happened after? They remind all of us we're not alone in this. And if you're looking for a tool that helps you build rhythms of grace, not perfection, into your homeschool days, check out the Biblical Homeschool Planner. The link is in the show notes. Next week, We're talking about something that might surprise you: how the way you plan your homeschool week can actually become an act of worship, not just a productivity hack. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Until then, mama, your kids don't need a perfect mom. They need a mom who shows them what grace looks like up close. And you are exactly that. This has been Grow in the Spirit Daily, the podcast. Go grow, mama. I'll see you next week. Bye. Thanks for being here today. If this episode resonated with you, share it with another woman who needs to hear it. I'll see you next week. Keep growing.